It's JP. We're back. Spoiler, Toys R Us. But it's a bit of a sad video today. This Toys R Us is closing, as is a lot of them in Canada. My local Toys R Us that I used to go to since I was a kid closed down around Christmas time, and I didn't even know about it. I found out after it had already closed. And then, yeah, I heard this one's closing, so we're just gonna check it out. I do frequent this one sometimes. I got Christopher with me, and making her channel debut, I got Chloe. She's cameoed a couple times, but this is her full debut this time. All right, let's check it out, see what they got. Stay tuned. Oh man, everything must go. That's sad. HMV, we already lost it once, and we're losing it again. Well, it's our last time in this Toys R Us. I'm not going to be coming back here before it closes. This is not one of the nicer Toys R Us's, I will say. It's always been one of the more kind of run down, like look at the ceiling. The lighting is not great in here, but it's still Toys R Us. It's quite busy. This is the busiest I've seen it actually in quite some time. I guess stores need to close to get people to come to them. So we're gonna do a little VO for the rest of this video because there was very loud music playing in the store. Just showing off the HMV section here. Connor McDavid figures, some football figures. Always tempted by these, but you know, never really buy them. The Funko Pop section, very tiny. I mean, Toys R Us and just generally all stores used to have huge Funko Pop sections. I don't know, are they dead now? Because there's like none anymore. Here were some Transformers. That Grimlock, I have the regular version. I have all the Dinobots actually now. I've never seen that blue and gold version before. I was a little tempted, but it was very expensive and it was only 10% off figures. So decided not to get it, but something to keep an eye on for future. Some things I haven't seen before. Ghost Rider, there's a little older. I'm not sure what those troopers are. Over here we have the Black Series. Again, kind of old, overpriced, only 10% off. Honestly, everything was just 10% off. There were a couple things that were like 30% off, but nothing really desirable. And Toys R Us, I want to say ever since the pandemic has been charging like anywhere from like $10 to $20 more per figure. Like for instance, Black Series in Canada are typically $34.99 at Walmart or Amazon or whatever. Toys R Us consistently sells things for $45 or more for a lot of figures, depending what they are. Same with Marvel Legends. Wrestling figures, not as much, but lately they have been jacking those prices up as well. So I mean, it's not a huge surprise that they're going out of business. Not really commenting on any of this stuff. I'm just ranting about Toys R Us, but they had the new Legends wave here. I am tempted by that Adam Warlock and Banshee. But again, like I said, they're $45 at Toys R Us. So even with the 10% off, it's still not even retail price. So these are something that I'll keep an eye on. Hopefully they go a little cheaper. But yeah. It's a shame that Toys R Us is closing. A lot of the locations are closing. Not all of them, at least not yet, but a lot of them are. And, you know, with the prices they're charging, it's really not surprising. This location, as I said earlier in the video, is a bit of a kind of busier. It's in a mall, but it's kind of ugly, not really well lit. It's just, I don't know what it is these days, but the retail experience is just not what it used to be. And I feel like that's part of the reason why stores like Toys R Us are going out of business. Because it's like, where is the excitement of going to the toy store for children? I know nowadays kids are into iPads and, you know, Roblox and Minecraft and Fortnite and all that stuff. But I don't know, like there's just no magical feeling. I know I'm saying this as a grown adult now. Obviously, I'm not going to have the same feelings as I did when I was a child, but just observing it, like there's no cool displays. There's no tall aisles. There's just, I don't know, the way everything is presented in the store is just so haphazard and so, I don't know, unappealing. It's just, here's our stuff and buy it. Like, there's just nothing to entice you. No excitement, no demo toys, no cool, interesting displays. Like, it's just, everything is so bare bones. And I feel like Walmart kind of started that trend with, here, just put things on the shelf and people will buy it. Like, I don't know. I remember as a kid growing up, like, there'd be such cool, awesome displays if there was a new movie coming out, like Star Wars or whatever. They're awesome, huge displays, billboards. Like, now it's just stuff is on the shelf with a couple little posters, and I don't know. I mean, generally, yeah, I guess the toy industry is dying and there's only so much you can do. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I see Chloe here. I take the kids to the store and it's like, I don't know. I don't see them getting that excited. I feel like I'm more excited to go to look at Toys R Us than they are. And I don't know. I feel like that's just a problem with the retail experience. And, you know, sad Toys R Us is closing, but it's just kind of not that surprising. Markets are changing, the world is changing, and it's sad. You know, you get these feelings of when you were a kid and the excitement you'd get walking into a store, and I feel like it's just lost on this new generation. But, you know, partially the way the world is now, but I feel like it's partially to blame of the stores themselves. Like, they could just be doing more to get people interested in these kind of things, market things better, just generate more interest. Like, these growing up, I would have went nuts for Jurassic Park. Like, to this day, I'm so excited for the new movie, to be honest. I feel like the last few Jurassic Park movies have not been great. The first one is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Kind of all over the place in this video, I apologize, ranting about Toys R Us now, going on my love with Jurassic Park, but I love the first movie so much. I saw it when I was 10. I still have very fond memories of going to see that movie, my mom taking me, the nervousness, the excitement of it all. And yeah, they've progressively got worse. I thought Lost World was pretty good. Part 3 was terrible. Jurassic World, I thought was pretty good. I didn't like the ending. And then the last two I thought were horrible. So I'm excited for this new one. It looks like a return to form. Yeah, but yeah, here's the store. I mean, like I said, look at this. I mean, is this an exciting retail experience for a child? Like, this dimly lit, ugly ceilings. Like, I don't know. Like, the kids are walking through here happily. I don't know. Yeah, not surprising to see it close when I see it like this, but again, sad to see it go. So yeah, this is a bit of a different video this time. I really didn't even comment what I was seeing on the shelves. I apologize for that. But yeah, just some thoughts on Toys R Us as we leave and it's closing. So please like, subscribe. We're going to catch you next time. On the left, you can see some of my previous toy hunts. On the right, subscribe. See you later.